So I've been sober for a month now. Some of you may know that I have chosen not to drink for a while, and mm, it's been a month. People online are saying don't count the days, or it'll seem longer. They said don't quit counting days, but those guys have probably been sober for years, man. I'm just 31 days sober, so I count days, whether people like it or not. I don't care. One of the things that is good about not drinking is you tend to disassociate with the life of an alcoholic. You feel like, oh my god, dude, is that what I really used to do when I'm like drinking? Is that what every day is centered around? Is that what the best part of every day was? And sometimes you're like, yeah, man, pretty much that was the best part of the day, which is not there anymore. So you feel a bit like, how can that be so? How can it be that I am no longer drinking and that no longer do I have the best part of the day there to appease me? Wow. Yeah. So I haven't lost any weight, but I feel thinner. Mm. My face looks a lot leaner. My skin is pretty much the same. My wrinkles are down a little bit because um, sleep has improved. I sleep longer and my sleep quality is better. Um, on some days, I just feel absolute anxiety and panic. Also, on some days, I feel my anger is a little less. On some days, I feel my anger is like a storm and it seems more justified. The anger, when you are actually not drinking, it seems justified. I'm like, okay, man, so I'm not drinking anymore. This has to be justifiable anger. I don't know if you should do this. I don't know if it's the correct way. I don't know if I want to continue with it. In fact, I've had a few difficult days in the last 4 to 6 days, but I've been so stressed about certain things. And it really leaves very little room for me. So I have two options right now. A is to drown my sorrows in the bottom of a bottle, try to be artistic and poetic with it. I drink and I just let it go, and I'm like, yeah, man, surround me, give me that life, give me that freedom, give me that epic sensation, give me that um, fortitude, give me that happiness, give me that jackass smile, give me that fat gut, and I'll take it. Give me 6 beers, dude. Give me 6 beer cans. Let them be Budweiser. No, don't give me Budweiser. Let's do something better. Give me Kingfisher Green, 6 cans, dude, on the trot. Let it come. Take a big glass, gulp it down, feel like $1,000,000. You know, listen to music, let it sound very good. Make videos on YouTube, upload more beer reviews for people to watch. Or B is to just let it be. Let the dryness take over. Let the sobriety take over. Let the truth take over. Get close to liking the reality. I feel not being sober is escaping reality. And recently, I feel like by not drinking, I am actually escaping non reality. I feel I'm embracing reality. So I don't drink anymore, or I don't drink on these days, and I feel like, okay, this is the reality of the situation. The happiest I can be is with a Diet Coke with ice and my meal, if anything. My memory has improved. I do more things. Definitely, I'm better at work. But I also feel, am I actually better at work, or am I just more desperate? That's the word. Am I more desperate at work to do better? Am I doing a lot? I don't know what it was like when I was drinking. I think the month passed a little faster than I thought it would. And I think that happened because, like the man said, I was not counting days in that time. This was a quick update of me not drinking. I'll end it by saying 5 positives and 5 negatives. Let's start with the 5 negatives first. Let's get that out of the way. Number one negative of not drinking is you don't meet your friends who drink that often. You see no reason to meet them. You see no reason to go out and get drunk. Number two negative of not drinking, it's boring. It's boring. It's boring. Number three negative of not drinking, you're always in control. Can be a negative. Number four, your sense of adventure suffers. You don't feel yourself that adventurous. Number five, negative of not drinking, you're irritable and you feel like you've been denied something, and you feel like your best friend is no longer there. You feel like Elvis has left the building. You feel like you just can't escape. You feel it's an unescaping emptiness that is surrounding you. You feel like, is this it? Is this it? Is this the tragedy of my life? Is this what it comes down to? Is this the happiest I'm gonna be? It's very difficult to release dopamine, and alcohol helps in getting it out. Number one positive of not drinking, you don't feel fat, dude. Number two positive, you feel more manly. Fuck yeah, you feel more manly. There's no two ways about it. I feel more manly when I don't drink. I don't know why. I look more manly. I behave more manly. I'm just more alert. I'm more fast in my movements. My reaction is much more faster. Number three positive of not drinking, you're a little less angry. You don't take to anger that quickly. You're not as short with people as you normally would be. Number four positive of not drinking, you have more time to do things, man. For sure, I have more time to do things. In a day, if there are 24 hours, I feel that there are 20 hours. When I'm drinking, I feel as though there are maybe 13 hours. Number five positive of not drinking, you don't fight with your people around you. You don't fight with your family. You don't have attitude clashes. You're not like, hey, piss off. I'm doing my own thing right now. Let me go to my man cave and drink and do beer reviews. I hope you liked this format. I hope you liked my video. I hope this was helpful for at least one of you who's considering leaving. But I find people on YouTube are not really feeling that they have a problem, or they don't think it's a problem for them. For me, it was becoming a problem. I told two people today that that's it, man. I'm going to be drinking tomorrow. Maybe that's why I'm putting this video up.